Yo, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully having a good one. Gonna be playing some Arc Raiders today. Uh, Today I was pretty busy downloading a whole bunch of other games. I know that's a little glitchy in Arc Raiders right now. Been a while since I jumped in. How you doing, Eugene? How you been? Let's see what projects we have. Yeah, as you can see, I really haven't been playing at all when it comes to it. Because I mean, it's been what, probably 15. It's been about 2 weeks since I've actually jumped in. I haven't started anything on here. I mean, I started a little bit, but these are things that I already, had. But yeah, I guess I gotta get alloy, oil. This I had already grabbed. But yeah, we can get some games in. Hopefully you guys having a good one. Appreciate you all coming in. Appreciate if you guys follow, like, and subscribe to me over on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Those are the 3 streaming platforms I do stream on. Remember to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I go live. Give me a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comment section below my videos. And outside of that, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, TikTok, Lemonade, Little Red Book, and Rumble. I do post highlight reels on there as well. I'm starting to notice a little bit of a issue with the settings, I suppose. Maybe something with the graphics. Yeah, maybe I'll bring it down to 240. That'll probably help out with some of the issues. I have had the computer on for quite a while, so there's a lot of different things that I updated, and that's probably causing some of the issues. Usually when you restart or turn off the PC, it does solve a lot of those things. I downloaded, I think, since yesterday's streaming, I left the computer on, and then I've been downloading just tons of games. I've downloaded probably today alone. Let me see. I downloaded Counter-Strike, Devil May Cry, the original one, and then Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grand Theft Auto 1 through 5. And what else? And then the day before that, I downloaded Mortal Kombat 1, 11, Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 1 and 2. Yeah, I've downloaded a whole bunch of things. You can see it right here. These are all the games that I downloaded. I got all these games now. So, what game is this? This is Arc Raiders. It's been out for going on 6 months now. Pretty much right when, well, actually 5 months. It's been out for 5 months. Going on 5 months. Not even exactly 5 months yet, because I know it came out October 30th. I got my PC on October 1st, and I've been streaming since then. So I try to get it, my streams just as good as it possibly could, and then kind of go from there. But Battlefield 6, no. Allison, welcome in. Supreme, welcome in. It's a pretty decent game. I mean, a lot of people have been playing it. I played it, like, right over here. You can see the 2 stars right where my name is. They do have these things called expeditions, and so you have to collect items, and you have a certain set of things you have to do. And you can't see it on the vertical, and a lot of you are probably seeing it on the vertical, but on the horizontal stream, it's got 5 different steps. They have to collect a whole bunch of items, and then once you collect all those items, so like right over here it says metal parts. I have to collect 150 of those, put it into the expedition. It's kind of like a prestige of stuff like that. So I already finished one of them, which was pretty easy, and then they got the other two that I have to work on for this season, and then kind of just go from there. It's from the same creators of the finals, so I don't know if you've heard about them. So it's by Embark Studios. Never heard of it. Well, I mean, some people have, some people haven't. I don't know if you've heard of Tarkov, for instance. That's another. This is a extraction shooter, so you can. It's basically you're looting stuff up, and it was a lot of fun in the beginning. Now it's kind of fizzling out, since it's been 5 months, and then I'm just gonna be playing it every so often. I usually would end up playing it, like, you get everything that you see in here. You can get the expedition, all that stuff done within like 3 days. If you played like maybe 3 hours each day, or if you try to do it in one day, you could. But it's kind of draining sometimes. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping in. I also appreciate you guys using my supporter credit code in the Epic Games store. It's going to be Jeffree with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. It does go a long way. Yeah, so like I was saying before, I was playing Crimson Desert, but I refunded it, and I'm kind of like doing a little more research just to see like if they fixed any of the bugs that were in there and stuff like that. Just because I did notice that the GPU was running like very hot on there. So let me try to see if I can pull something up. Task manager. Alright. I wanted to see. Yeah, see on this, it is using. Yeah, I mean, it's barely using anything when you actually look at this. When I was playing Crimson Desert, it was literally maxed out the GPU. It was at 100%. And I know this game is pretty intensive with all that stuff, and so that's why I was kind of like, what's going on? Why is it so like? Because I was noticing my stream was lagging, and just there was a whole bunch of issues with it. So like, I'm gonna wait until like if they fix that, then I'll buy it again and do all this stuff. But if I'm trying to stream and I got like issues with that, it's not a game that I would end up playing, So I actually did not get the deck, which I can. So unlock. Let's see here. Available balance, cost free. Okay. Claim that one. I can move on to the next one. It's a different type of face, but they got this bag, I guess, right? I could put this. That's crazy. And then they got beards, which I'm probably gonna use right now, actually. Alright. Go to appearance. Let's add those. So they got a couple different beard options. You can get a stash. They got a stubble, 5 o'clock shadow. And then you can go Grizzly Adams on them. I'll probably do that. The hair. No, that's for the face. The hair would be. Let me see. Hairstyle. I think I'll go with that. Let's see.
Were you?
And then Scrappy, I can throw that hat on. I do want to wear the new outfit actually. And just because. I don't know if I wear that. The hat. Nah. Harness. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Probably go with that one, and then we got the backpack. Yeah, do the red. It'll just match with it. And then I do have a red axe. There we go. Okay, so what is the difference in the customization? Because it does have the extra little thing on there, right? Headgear, strap. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, but I mean, this game's, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend if you were into extraction games of any sort, then this is definitely one of the better options. You do end up having workbenches that you can do. Every time you do the expedition, though, you do end up getting rid of your workbenches. You have to redo all those and all that kind of stuff. So let's. I mean, I could do squads. I could go solo. Usually going with squads, it is going to be like a PvP type of thing. So my inventory, I'll probably use a free loadout. Let's see. Bird City, I do need some birds. So, matter of fact, I'll go in by myself on Bird City. But yeah, this would be technically the second. Would it be the second game? No. It wouldn't be the second game that I actually played on PC, on keyboard and mouse. I think Red Sec would probably be the second game that I played on keyboard and mouse on PC. Yeah, Fortnite would be the first one. I'm just trying to remember the controls.
This is Shani. Remember, Raider, you
can wander around until you stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
That's gonna take me a quick sec just to get used to it again. They do have new arcs. I faced some of them. I mean, those are the fireflies right there. Those you do not want to face. I know mostly everybody's been doing a lot of PvP stuff. Come on, get up there. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody shoots me. I'm trying to remember how to slide though. Yeah. Did he destroy it or no? I don't think so. Doesn't sound like he did. So I gotta get those ducks is where I'm actually wanting to get. Nothing, huh? Yeah, it's pretty glitchy right now, which is kinda crazy. Nope, nothing on that one. Give me those ducks. Right here. Let's go. Well, I mean that I can turn it to that I can get rid of. There's nothing over here. Yo, Frank. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Catch you? Yeah. It is kind of hard to pick and choose what you want to take. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna do a couple raids. Usually taking this thing out. Might be able to find a few decent things in here, not too much though. I can get rid of that. Fabric, I do need that. I can salvage. I'm over encumbered, so let's see if I can find anything else good in here. And then extract. So there's a guy that's by this extract, camping it. That's good to know. So I don't want to go to this one. I want to go over here.
Head home at the Western Station.
See, it's still green over there. I could probably go into this extract right here. It might not be in there anymore. I mean, I really don't have anything important to extract with, but it'd be nice. Yo, what's going on, Rocket League? How you doing? Now that they know. Yeah, I figure I'd do a little bit of more of a chill type of game. Nothing too serious, you know. There could definitely be somebody out there, but you know, who knows? We'll see. Just a chill game today. I haven't been playing Arc Raiders at all. It's been playing Fortnite and a couple other things. They usually give you about one good raid, and then the rest can honestly just end up being like just a whole bunch of crazy ones. Because that's what's happened to me last time when the season dropped again. It was just crazy. Let's see. 3 bullets. Duck. This stuff I could actually keep. You do want to put it like that. And so let's see here.
If anyone's seen a medical crew in Speranza, tell them Sector C5 has been waiting for hours.
38. I could go on with that, but I don't really want to, honestly. Matter of fact, let's just keep on doing free loadouts. Just keep doing free loadouts. But, yeah, anyone that's still in the chat, if there's any other games that you would recommend, let me know in the chat. There's definitely a lot of other games that I did just download. I had them purchased, but I didn't really have the storage to download all of them, so I just downloaded pretty much every single one of them. There's maybe like 3 more that you need to download, so I'll do that probably tomorrow. So I'll turn off the computer and then download it tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Got a Rattler. That is a beautiful sun. 240 FPS. Okay. Got a key card. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. This guy's coming over toward me. Yeah, he saw me. I don't have enough bullets for you, dude. You can get up out of here. That's the way you take care of it. Make sure it hits something. But I'm gonna need some more. Come on. I'm gonna need some more ammo. getting plump out of ammo. But not what I wanted to do. Really? What you gonna do? Come in here? Come on. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. There's nothing in here. Is that a... Nah, it's... Not great. Damn. Why did I do that? Oh, I gotta get up out of here. Yo. That's crazy. Where does this go? Hey, Austin. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, just doing kind of a chill stream today. Nothing too serious. I'm doing good. Just chilling out. Okay. That's gonna kill my stream. Okay. Dialogue volume. Come on, dude. I hate when people do that. There's no reason to do that, dude. Ooh, nice. Okay, well, those I need actually. That I can get rid of. Get up out of here. another duck. Did that one, did that one. Is there any other ones? Yeah, I figured I was over here. Oh, it's been looted already. Been looted. Chemicals. Yeah, I'm maxed out already. Might as well leave. And a lot of people want to see like PvP stuff and whatnot. I would have to get all my loot back from my buddy. Well, let's see. Get rid of that one. No, I'll need seeds at some point. Coils I can get rid of. Durable cloth I'll need. Stems I need though. What is this guy jumping?
Is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
The train has arrived.
You've got 10 minutes to return to Speranza. 10 minutes. Back to this, huh? Yeah. Just for a little bit, honestly. I figured I would do it like maybe every other, maybe like once a week or something. Kind of like how I'm going to do Fortnite. Yeah, so I'm doing this like once a week. I'll do Fortnite once a week. And a couple of random things here or there. this is Arc Raiders. It's been out for about 5 months. Yeah. Night. N9. Let's see what else we got here. Slip slide. Yeah, so I did say I was going to start doing this stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it in a while. Still level 3 since the reset, so definitely, definitely kind of crazy.
Step into my office, which is also my clinic, shop, and break room.
A lot of other people are starting to stop playing this, which I knew was going to happen at some point. Especially because, like, there's so many other games that you can play now that are, you know, just popping off. So, kind of makes sense. New seasons.
We had to.
You can get all of you need done for each season within 3 days if you really just grind. Like, if I was to grind for the next 3 days doing this, and if I did like at least around 5 hours each, like 15 hours, if I could do it in 1 day, and just finish out everything. So it's very possible. Very possible. Let me see. That one I can install. That one I can install. Okay. And then there is those chemicals, some alloy. I think, yeah. I don't think I had any more of that. Yeah. Alright. Bird City's still there. But yeah, I mean, this game definitely had its peak. Now it's kind of fizzling out a little bit, which I saw it coming. You know, it had a good 6 months run, so still a pretty relatively strong player base. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do this for the next few days. After I do, let's see. So today's the 22nd. Tomorrow will be the 3rd. I'm trying to think, because there are some games that I do want to play and actively like stream it and like do it for at least like a week if it takes about a week, because some of the games wouldn't take that long. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do, because I do have Comic-Con coming up, so I'm going to be working those 3 days, so like the 27th to the 30th. Oh no, would it be the 28th? What is it supposed to be? Let me see. Okay, yeah. 27th to 29th. And then the 30th and 31st I would have off. So I'm trying to figure out like what game, because I'll end up streaming like really long. And I just want to pick like the right days to be able to do that. So there should be a decent amount of things here. Somebody was here already. Right? Yeah, somebody was here already. That sucks. Yeah, 18 minutes in. Well, that sucks. Maybe I can find a pickled pear? No. I'm like right behind this guy. He went through all of these already. Not this one, I guess. Maybe this one? C2E2? Yeah, I'm working it. Again. Worked it last year too, and the year before that. He took all those. Maybe I could find something good in here. No. Yeah, this has already been looted. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I don't have anything too good yet. I'll just extract anyways. Yeah, so I'll be working this C2E2. Yeah, I'm gonna extract on this one just cause like come on, bro, the loot. Oh really? Come on, come on. Open up, open up. Open up. Check in a couple of things for you? What do you mean, like check in? What are you talking about? I can get rid of that. Offline, of course. Okay, so you just want me to go to a booth like last time? I mean, I gotta figure out exactly what part of it I'm working. Because then, I mean, they only give you a certain amount of time and, no, yeah, I was figuring it was the tables you were thinking.
Well, hey there, man. What's
I don't have enough for any of the other ones. Okay. This one is stamina regenerates. I'm gonna need that one for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. If I have time, I'll be able to check it out for you. Alright. Yeah, so I want to get at least up to here. So the broad shoulder, so I need 12 more. I mostly hear a lot about it from Pro Wrestling Tees. They have a lot of stuff going on at the events and are local to the area. I get you. Let's see what else we can. Bird City's still there? Buried City. Yeah, but it's got the hurricane now. Blue Gates. I can do some Blue Gate. Yeah, I mean it's relatively good. Oh man, there's definitely a lot of random glitches going on in this game right now. Yeah, but I'm thinking on there is a what would you say is your ideal gaming monitor? Like, do you play on a gaming monitor, Jelly, or what do you play on? What is your screen of choice? I don't think I've talked to you about it. Curved monitor? Okay. Is it an OLED or IPS? Or what kind you got there? Okay, I got a Rattler, which isn't too bad.
Apollo speaking. Gate still standing, Raider?
Bare minimum, one would
Find
say.
the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones. My previous crew came under heavy fire before they could finish up.
32 inches, 144 hertz. Gotcha. I mean, it's not too bad. That's decent. Yeah, right now I am rocking a 24-inch. Let's see what we got here. 24-inch, 1080p, 360 FPS. Or I can go up to 360. Okay, that's good. And mine's in Alienware. Is that a catchy right there? It looks like it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about upgrading. Like I could probably just get up out of here. Yeah, so I'm thinking on getting a 27-inch that is a dual mode monitor. It's by Asus. I know Samsung and LG usually make a lot of the stuff for those companies anyway, for like all the other brands. Kind of how like Samsung makes all the Apple components. But I'm thinking on getting a Asus ROG Strike monitor. It has like dual mode, so you can get 4K. Jeez. Is it in here or not? but it has a 4K option, so I can go in between. So if I downgrade it, I can get 1440, and then it has a button on the side, so it's dual mode, which means that there's two monitors together. And so I hit the button, it'll go to from 240 FPS to 240, and then it'll go from 4K 240, and then if I hit the button, it'll go to 1080p at 480 FPS. Okay, 2 ms. Yeah, the one I have right now is a Alienware AW2521H. It's just a 24.5 inch with 1080p at 360 hertz. It's decent. I mean, it's gotten the job done, you know. But the games that I want to play, I want to be able to, you know, do like at least 1440 at a higher refresh rate, and then do like 4K gaming at like 240 would be nice. You know, so like there's a lot of games. So I want to do like Cyberpunk. You know, there's just a whole bunch of games that I have that I'm trying to really get into.
Nice to see a fresh face. Don't be...
And there's definitely... I definitely got a lot of that stuff. You know what? That I can do later. This I'll do right now. So I got metal components. Got one alloy. I don't think I have any of these. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. And that one's done. Alright. Not going to lie, ever since the new year, gaming has taken a back seat. Nothing good right now to play. Got Rec Room, yeah, just beat it. That's about it. No more Fortnite, Overwatch, or Rivals. It kind of does feel like that, honestly, because I've been noticing everyone's kind of been, I don't know, like pretty much, I think it was like pretty much this month, I feel like gaming has kind of fallen off for a lot of people. Like it's just, there's really no, I don't know. Like a lot of the games that people were playing actively, they're jumping around. You know, like you have the Burnt Peanut, he's jumping around playing all different types of games right now. And, you know, he played Apex, I think, for a few days. He's been playing all these random games that they're just like picking up, and they're like getting like deals and stuff like that. Discord has been dry. Yeah, true. I know everyone has, you know, they have lives, and people are having kids, and it does happen like that. You know, it's going to happen. You know, people are going to become busy with other things, and yeah, I think that's the reason why a lot of people were really hoping for Crimson Desert, and that's why a lot of people are actually still playing it. Whether or not it has issues, I think they're playing it because all the other games are kind of dried out right now. You know, they're kind of just like tapped, and they want something new and fresh. And that's pretty much the new and fresh thing. I did refund it. I may or may not re-buy it, but I'm gonna have to wait to see if they like iron out some of the issues that it has and stuff like that, and then possibly re-download it. Rocket League by request. I mean, I am gonna start playing Rocket League because I did get the 8K internal capture card, so my PlayStation isn't just gonna, you know, dry up pretty much, so I can still utilize that and So I have a couple games on there I can still play. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this one on and off. Definitely try to finish whatever I need to do on here. Kind of get all that reset, and just kind of go from there. But yeah, I'll be playing some Rocket League. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different games. I could show you the list of games that I had gotten. Yeah, so right over here, this is actually all the games that I got. I mean, if you're watching on vertical, you might be able to see most of it. But yeah, I got Amnesia: The Bunker, Among Us, Arc Raiders, Baldur's Gate 3, Battlefield 6. This, Expedition 33 is another reason why I want to get the 4K monitor so I can play it in 4K at 60. I think it's 60 FPS is capped on that, I think. I did get Counter-Strike, which, is free. Cyberpunk I bought. Devil May Cry 5, Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. The original Devil May Cry. Got Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto 4, the San Andreas. I got all the Grand Theft Autos. Let's see what else. Harry Potter, Quidditch, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, Injustice 2, League of Legends, the Lego Harry Potter collection. So that's 2 games. Mage Arena, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 11, the whole Mortal Kombat Legacy collection. So that's like 1 through, I would have to say 1 through 6, I believe. Mortal Kombat X. I got Overwatch 2, Peak, Repo, Samurast, Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant. I might actually start playing Valorant, so I think tomorrow I'll start doing some Valorant gameplay. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. And I was thinking about doing it today, but then I was like, you know what? I might as well actually do some stuff with it. And kind of just go from there. But yeah, a lot of good games. And I've only played, out of all of these, I've only played Among Us, Arc Raiders, Red Sec for Battlefield. I mean, I've played Devil May Cry 1 and 2, and then I believe I played 4. Yeah, so I do have 4. I played 4 on the PlayStation 3, I believe. Obviously, Fortnite, Mortal Kombat 1 and 11, Mortal Kombat X, and then all the Mortal Kombat Legacy collection. Haven't played any of the Grand Theft Auto stuff. Obviously, Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't played the Quidditch stuff. Injustice 1. I played Injustice 2. I have not played. League of Legends. Have not played. The Harry Potter collection. Have not played. Mage Arena. Haven't. Where the Winds Meet. I obviously did. Valorant. I played like maybe 1 or 2 matches. Rainbow Six. I have. And then pretty much all the rest I haven't, except for Overwatch 2. But yeah, a lot of good games. There's a few other games that I do have that I'm still going to download. It's just that I think it was last week I installed the 8 terabytes SSD into my PC, and then I've just been, the last 3 days I've just been downloading all these games. So like Counter-Strike, all the Devil May Cry stuff, all the MK stuff, Injustice, Harry Potter, Quidditch, all the Grand Theft Auto stuff, Repo. I had Peak already downloaded, and then yeah, that was pretty much it. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I'm gonna start, playing and streaming and stuff like that. So I think next month I'm gonna pick certain games that I'll play but I also want to wait to get that monitor so that when I do play it, it's kind of just like, you know, it'll be a better resolution. It'll still be 1080p, but I think YouTube is starting to change it so that just everything on there is like upgraded. So like I've been noticing some people are having it like a 4K option, which is cool, you know. I want to be able to have that option, you know, to be able to stream stuff at 4K onto YouTube. I know that Twitch doesn't have the option, so what I would probably have to do is I would have to change the OBS to YouTube, and then the encoder would have to go through there. So, but yeah, I mean, these are all the games that I got. I know that some of them are not entirely fixed. I could change the view on them, so like a list of it would actually look a little bit better like this. But I mean, that is a lot of games. Oh, I also got Warframe. But yeah, look at all these games. That is a lot of games to play. You know, and I've only touched maybe like 6 of them out of, well, I think there's like maybe 30. But a lot of these I did either get for free, or I paid like $20 for it, or maybe like some of them obviously full price. You know, like the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, that was full price, which I should have been playing a lot more. You know, like I can definitely bring that up just to kind of show how it is. Any of the Fallout stuff? I mean, it's alright, but let me try to... The Fallout stuff, I haven't played any of those. It's just I figure I already have too many games as is. Let's see the options. Vibration off. I gotta try to... There we go. Yeah, I just don't like that it's like I gotta figure out how to change that. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time. Because I remember I fixed it before. It's just that I can't hear it now. You know what it is? It is... do that, and then... I think the audio, I have to change the audio on there. System. There we go. Yeah, but I mean, this has got all these games. Play the arcade console versions, either or. So I got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Special Forces, and then if it shows all of them, it goes up to like Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat 4, yeah. Mortal Kombat Advance, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and then Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition, so. I'm gonna end up starting to play stuff like this. So like if I want to, I can go like a quick match. I can pick any of these and just like play against people. It's pretty cool. I like it, you know. Yeah, and this is pretty much how it looks. I'm just kind of showcasing it really quick. It's pretty decent though.
Kano. Sub-Zero. Fight. Sub-Zero with fight.
Ah, yeah, I'm doing that, huh?
Excellent. Liu Kang wins.
It's funny because it's like so slow. Oh no. Oh boy. Got him.
Sub-Zero
Wins. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream on that one. Fallout, I may or may not end up getting those at some point. Obviously, I just got all those other games, so I think I'm gonna try to do those. That'll probably last me at least. I know I'm gonna do Grand Theft Auto 1 through 6 all this year. I'm waiting until I think May. I'm gonna start doing it. So I'm gonna do 1 in May and then 2 in the, you know, like the up until 6 comes out, and then I'll play 6 on November and December. And then I'll post like a whole bunch of content with that. But yeah, this year I'm trying to get that monitor, and then I'll be doing like so much more content, like a lot more content. Like it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be playing so many different games. So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, how everything goes. Gonna be playing a lot more games and kind of just going from there. But yeah, I would definitely have to say That's just gonna be how it is. I will be playing Fortnite on and off, probably like once a week. I'll stream it. But like pretty much all these other games, I'm gonna be playing a lot more of them. Yeah. So next month, I'm gonna try to. I don't know exactly what game I'll play, but I'm gonna try to get at least one of them done. Preferably like an older one, and then kind of just go from there. But I think maybe, yeah, because I'll do Grand Theft Auto. There'll be like 1 week I'll put like outside of working, I'll be, you know, doing like whatever I can to make sure I get like it done within like that week. I just got to do the right amount of time and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. But I do appreciate everyone stopping in. I appreciate everyone hitting me up. Let's see what else we got. So we had Eugene. I appreciate you coming in. Supreme, Allison, Frank, Rocket League Pro, Austin, Ed, and Jelly. I appreciate you guys coming in. Always appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had a good one. Outside of that, appreciate if you guys use supported credit code in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store. It's going to be Jeffree with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. You could also use that to find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Those are the 3 streaming platforms I do stream on. Remember to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I go live. Give me a like, appreciate it. And leave a comment in the comment section below my videos. Hit that notification bell. Always does notify you that I go live. All that good stuff. And if you guys want to see any other type of clips of me playing any other games, like you want to get into what other type of games that I play into, maybe you missed one of my streams, you can see the highlights by following me on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, TikTok, Lemonades, and Little Red Book, and Rumble. Outside of that, always appreciated, and hopefully you guys had a good one. And I'll see you guys next time.